Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Live Flow Grow. My name is Christina. Today's practice is going to be a full body dynamic Vinyasa yoga flow. We're going to stretch, we're going to move, we're going to breathe. Have some water nearby. If you want to support yourself, feel free to use your blocks. We are going to begin in child's pose. Let's flow. In your child's pose, open your knees wide apart. Extend the arms forward and let your chest melt down towards the mat. You can let the forehead rest on the mat or on a block. Now activate your hands, press down through your fingers, press down through the heel of the hand as you lift the elbows off the mat. This is an active pose. As you do that, tune into the rhythm of your breath. Keep pressing your hands down, lift the chest up, lift the gaze towards the front of the mat, and release. One more time, just like that, lift up. Root down through your finger knuckles, through your finger pads, and release. Last one. And release. Take this time to arrive for your practice. Filling up your lungs with your inhalations and emptying out with the exhalations. One more time. The last one, take a full breath in. Exhale. Walk your hands to your right, stacking left hand right on top of the right one. Allow your chest to be soft, melting over your thighs. Walk your hands to the left, right hand on top of the left one. Keep both of the sitting bones down on your heels. Allowing length through the right side of the body. Come back through center. Press yourself up. Tuck all 10 toes and sit back on your heels. Clasp your hands and start rolling your wrists. Change the side of the rows. Now bring your hands down on the mat, fingers pointing in towards you. Keep your toes tucked and lean back as much as you can. Feeling the stretch in your inner arms, inner wrists. Now lean forward, lean back, lean forward and lean back. Good. Place the hands, fingers pointing to the front of the mat. Lift your hips up, find your tabletop. Stacking your joints, shoulders right on top of your wrists and hips right on top of your knees. Cat-cow stretch. Inhale, drop the belly down, wheel the chest forward. Exhale, round through the spine, pull the belly in. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. And round. Find neutral spine. Walk your hands forward, puppy stretch. Allow your chest to drop down as much as you can. Keep your sitting bones, keep your hips right on top of your knees. As you let your heart melt. Forehead down on the mat, on the block. Gently slide your belly down on the mat, coming into Sphinx pose. Press tops of the feet down here, lift your kneecaps off the mat, engage your glutes, to protect your lower back in your Sphinx pose. Root down through your elbows and feel length through the crown of the head. One more breath here. Keep pulling the chest forward, pulling the heart through. Keep your elbows down, tuck your toes under, lift the hips up, find your plank pose on forearms. Pull your belly in. Lift the hips up, forearm downward facing dog. Keep pressing the floor away from you with your elbows. Root down through your whole forearm as much as you can. The gaze is towards your shins, your neck is long. Inhale, right leg up. And release, left leg up. And release, one more time on your right. One more time on your left. Last one on your right. And last one on your left. Good. Walk your feet back, coming into plank pose. Drop your belly down, untuck your toes, and this time move your hands in underneath your shoulders for baby cobra as you peel the chest off the mat, or coming all the way up into upward facing dog as you lift at the thighs of the mat, lift the belly, wheel the heart through, and we're gonna lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet in your downward facing dog. Make sure you're breathing. You can take a deep breath through the nose, open the mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Last one, take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Look to the top of the mat, step or walk forward. A forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back, the gaze is down, exhale, fold. Root down as you come all the way up, hands in front of the heart. Take a deep breath here, and release. Find your roots, find the four corners of your feet. I hope you all have a beautiful practice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Place the hands down, step or hop back, find your plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Lift the knee up, the heel is towards your right glute. Right knee in, send it up, shift forward, find plank pose. Right leg is lifted. Right knee in towards the chest, lift it up. Right knee in, lift it up. Right knee in and extend. Lift your hips up, three-legged downward facing dog. Now hook your right toes on your left ankle and pull your left ankle down as you lift the hips and press the floor away from you. Lift the right leg up, shift forward, find plank, stay here, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, lift from the inner thigh, bend the knee, open through the hip. Left knee in, shift forward, find plank, lift up and back, straighten the left leg. Glide forward, find your plank pose. Left knee in towards the chest, extend, left knee in, and extend. One more time, and extend, lift the hips up and back, hook your left toes on your right ankle, pull your right heel down and find downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up, shift forward, find plank, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, lift your heels, bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side, take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Place your hands down, step or hop back, find your plank pose. One hand at a time, coming into forearm plank. Pull the belly in, press the floor away from you. Walk your feet in, find downward facing dog. on your forearms. Press the floor away from you. Right leg comes up. Bring it down. The left one comes up. Step it down. Right one on. Left one up. Change side. Last one. Good. Walk your feet back. Find your plank pose. Pull, pull, pull your belly in. Come down on your belly. Wheel the chest forward. Move your hands underneath your shoulders, finding baby cobra or upward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Right knee in. Shift forward, find your high plank. Extend, lift up and back, three-legged downward facing dog. Right knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. One more time, high plank. Right knee in. Stand back. Hook your right toes on your left ankle. Pull your left heel down. Turn to your right. Lift the left arm up, side plank. Lift the hips up. Left hand up and over the head, find length. Root down through the outer edges of your feet. Left hand comes down. Lift your feet off the mat. Right leg comes up. Pull your knee in. Send back. Shift forward, find plank. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. See if you can go a little bit deeper this time into the hip opening. Left knee in. High plank. Three-legged downward facing dog. Extend the left leg back. Left knee in. Extend. One more time. And extend. Hook your left toes on your right heel. Pull your right heel down. Press the floor away from you with your hands as you lift the hips up and away from the wrists. Find your side plank on your right, on the left side. As you reach the right arm up, press the floor away from you with the heel of the left hand. Reach the right arm up and over the head. And bring your right hand down. Lift the left leg up. Shift forward, find your high plank, pull the knee in. And send it back. Shift forward. This time, keep your leg lifted, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step or walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root down as you rise all the way up. Hands down by your side. Reach the arms up. Clasp your hands. Pull the clasp away from you and lean to your right. Come back through center, lean to the left. Coming back through center, take your left foot, step behind the right one, bend your right knee and lean a little bit deeper. Come back through center, change sides. And come back through center, look up towards your fingers. Take a deep breath in, exhale, take all that length and fold forward. Halfway lift and fold. Root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side, clasp your hands behind you, pull the clasp away from you. Keep your hands clasped and fold over your legs halfway, pulling the belly in. The gaze is down, your neck is long. Fold all the way down, coming into forward fold. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. Rock your head from side to side. One more deep breath here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, just like that, halfway lift. And fold. A last one. This time we're going to unclasp the hands. I'm going to go all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. And fold. Place your hands down, step or hop back. Find your plank pose. Come all the way down on your forearms, forearm plank. Pull, pull, pull your belly in. Now walk your feet in, dolphin pose. Press the floor away from you, right leg up. Step it down, left leg up. Step it down one more time on your right. One more time on the left. Last one. Good. Walk your feet back. Forearm plank. Drop the belly down. Sphinx pose. Or extending the arms forward and finding zero pose. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Plank. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Right knee in towards the chest. Listen carefully. Send it across from you. Find side plank with the right leg lifted. Open the left arm up. Left hand comes down, pull the right knee in. Find side plank on the other side. Lift, lift, lift your hips up. Open the right arm up. Right knee bent or extend the right leg up towards the sky. Rebend your right knee. Right hand comes down, pull your right knee in. And send it back, three-legged downward facing dog. Pull it in, press the floor away from you. Send it back. Pull it in, step it through this time, find high lunge, reach the arms up. Active in your legs as you reach past your fingertips here. Windmill the hands down, Skandasana, lean towards your right heel, find your left heel, right hand down, left arm up. Change sides. Left hand down, right arm up. One more time on your right. The last one on the left. Turn to the back of the mat. Lift your left leg up, three-legged downward facing dog. Extend your left leg. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Left knee in, shift forward, find your high plank. Send the knee across. Extend your left leg, find side plank. As you open the right arm up. Right hand comes down, pull your left knee in, side plank on your right hand, left arm up, left leg up. Knee is bent or extend your left leg up towards the sky. Keep pressing the floor away from you. The left hand comes down, left knee comes in and send it back. Left knee in, high plank. Send it back, left knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. Step it through. Find your high lunge. Stay active in your back leg. Windmill the hands down. Skandasana on your left. Right arm up. Open the chest up towards the sky. Bend your right knee. Right hand down, left arm up. One more time on your left. One more time on the right. Last one on the left. And last one on the right. Find the top of the mat. Bring your hands forward. Step your right foot back. Follow with me through Vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Place your hands down. Step or hop back, find your plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now, take your time in this downward facing dog. Find your hands, find your knuckles. Explore your body, see how you feel. Compare this one to the first one of the practice today. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, take a deep breath in. Exhale. The last one. And exhale. Shift forward. Come all the way down on your forearms, forearm plank. Turn to your right, side plank on your forearms, left arm up. Stay here or lift the top leg up. Pull your belly in to find your balance. Come back down through center, change sides. Come back down through center. Let your belly drop down. Find Sphinx pose or seal pose. See if you can go a little bit deeper in your opener, heart opener, as you pull your hands in a little bit if you're in seal pose. Come back down. Rise yourself up. Come to sit down on your bum. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees here. Inhale, halfway lift. Make sure you're creating a flat back with your spine. Exhale, fold. One more time, lift up. And fold. The last one. And fold. And we're going to stay here. Breathing length into our lower back, the middle and the upper back. I invite you to place one of your hands on your lower back and breathe into your hand. One more breath into your lower back. Now move it up, find the middle of your back. Invite your breath into the palm of the hand. Up, last one. Now place your palm on the base of the neck, the place between your shoulder blades, and breathe into it. Allowing your shoulder blades to separate on your inhale. Good, bring your hand down, press yourself up and roll yourself all the way down on your back. Hug the knees in towards the chest. A rock from side to side, making sure there's no tension in your lower back. You can even rock your head from side to side, making sure there's no tension in your neck. Place your hands on the back of your knees and rock up and down along the spine. When you get enough momentum, find your seated pose. From here, place your hands down and we are going to transition in tabletop. Your tabletop, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. One hand at a time, come down on your forearms. Find your dolphin pose. press the floor away from you one last time. Engage your shoulders. Lift the right leg up. Lift as high as you can. And bring it down. Left leg comes up. Bring it down. Last one on your right. Last one on the left. Walk your knees down. And rest in well-deserved child's pose as you open the knees wide apart. Let your heart melt. Bend the elbows and rest on one of your cheeks. Embracing the support of the ground beneath you. Now turn to the other side. Slowly slide all the way down on your belly. Bend your right knee, grab a hold of your foot and press the foot into the hand as you lift the chest up. Now, see if you can lift your right knee off the mat. Keep lifting the chest up, keep stretching through the front side of your right shoulder. And release, change sides, bend your left knee. Grab a hold of your foot, lift up. Bend your right knee, bow pose. Make sure you're breathing. Allowing your body to open on its own rhythm. And release. Open the arms out to the side as a T and let your head drop down. Shake your hips from side to side. Use your left hand to roll yourself on top of your right shoulder. Left foot comes behind the right one. Open the left arm up. The left hand comes down. Change sides. From here, use your right hand to press yourself up. Bring your left hand across and lay down on your back. Let your feet fall open, let the palms fall open. Press the back of the head, lift the chest up and really tuck your shoulders down the back. Final shape, Shavasana pose. Part your lips, wiggle your jaw. Make sure there is no tension in your face. Put a gentle smile on your lips. And allow your breath to take you deeper and deeper into your Shavasana pose. this is how we're going to end our practice today. Thank you so much for taking the time and practicing with me. Namaste.